Dog, I gotta nerd out for a second. So I want to talk for a little bit about like what sparked my interest in church history. It comes from an unusual place though. So unfortunately, the church, or at least the church that I grew up in and was going to at the time, did not spark my interest in church history. What sparked my interest in church history was actually my secular high school. Now, granted, some stuff did happen in eighth grade, and I was really going through some challenges in my faith, and there were people who were talking about the past events of the church and certain things there, but it never really grabbed my interest, not until ninth grade history class. And in ninth grade history class, we basically talked about history from, I believe, the Black Plague until to World War II. So that even means that we covered the Renaissance and the Protestant Reformation. Now, I did not actually know the Protestant Reformation even happened. I was so ignorant, and the more I learned, the more I learned that I'm very ignorant, and I am perfectly willing to admit that. However, the artist in me and the lover of the church and, Christianity in me was really enamored by the Renaissance. Uh, and that's what really sparked things for me. And then the Protestant Reformation we learned about right after that. And I was like, wow, this is a huge part of the history of the church that I was completely ignorant about. And it has ramifications for me today. So why not learn about this? So I started diving into church history and trying to find everything that I could. I've found a lot of sources since then, and I've listened to a lot. Admittedly, I could definitely read more, but there is so much to read and so much to do, especially when you're as involved with this as at least I want to be. But I absolutely love church history, and I would love to nerd out about it and talk about it on this account, and I certainly will, with this being the introduction to what I think could be a really cool series of videos. So, thanks for leaving this comment. I definitely try to understand church history. I definitely care about it, and I would encourage anyone else who cares about it to join me for the ride, the good, the bad, and the ugly.